welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a general love check-in for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Vedic or tropical. Just lighting some palettes. I don't know why I'm using the lighter and I can do this. Okay, so I did get a channeled song. I did a story earlier, and I had used this song. I don't know if you guys know about it. By Dionne Warwick. Forever and ever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you. That is the channeled song for tonight. Dionne Warwick. So let's get into it. I'm going to do a little Celtic cross here for you guys, and we'll see what the vibe check is. So there could be somebody who is just kind of like, with that song, I feel like either you or somebody else has a place in your heart, regardless of the circumstances. So we'll see what comes out in the Celtic cross. If you don't know what a Celtic cross is, it's basically a general overview. It's going to be past, present, and then into the future. Tarot is timeless. Tarot is also genderless. Roles can be reversed. This is a general reading. Keep that in mind. Okay, so first card coming out, Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is represented by two roses here. The World in reverse. It's a cycle of, okay, we have two twos coming out. We have the Two of Swords. So some uncertainty here. There's duality within this relationship. Kind of like a do I stay or do I go type of energy. The World is in reverse. That can represent stagnancy and or something that isn't completed yet. This could be a karmic connection. Let's see. Okay, then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorns, you guys could be focused on your finances right now. In your mind space, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's some flowers here. Somebody could have spent money on flowers or romanticism, but I feel like in your mind space is a glow up here. Okay, regardless of this uncertainty in your relationship sector, there is some disappointment as well. I'm going to get some clarifiers for you. But the fives in tarot are struggle and disappointment. And then with the Ten of Pentacles in your headspace, you could be experiencing a loss of finances or a loss of stability in some type of way, shape, or form. And in the outcome, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is still somebody who is attracted here. Page of Cups, there could be an age difference. In this deck, I really shouldn't show it, okay? It's not for YouTube. But in this deck, the Page of Cups is represented by somebody who is like fantasizing about another person. And, you know, they're in their alone time doing what they do, if you know what I mean, to thoughts of somebody. So I definitely feel like there's still some attraction here. There could be less attraction than there was. Knight of Wands is in the past, okay? And now in the future, there's some kind of disappointment or uncertainty surrounding this relationship, okay? And then the outcome is the Page of Cups. All right, so I'm going to find out what's going on, why these cards are here. We're going to find out why the Five of Cups. Once again, this is old pain. This is old disappointment. So it doesn't have to be something that's necessarily happening now. So give me more on the outcome. Why the Page of Cups in the outcome here? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. So some of you guys could come from a broken home, or there could be some issues in your house. Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, we had the Five of Cups again and the King of Swords. So I feel like this is, somebody could owe someone an apology here. Do you see how, now remember, tarot is genderless. There is somebody on their knees kind of like trying to apologize. So there could have been a fight, an argument, a fallout of sorts. And then we have a King of Swords. Somebody could have gone cold on the other person. In this deck, the King of Swords is gratification. What's going on here? What's the blockage between Capricorn and this person? What's the blockage here? Ooh. Okay, so we have, the Seven of Swords came out again. Ooh, I'm going to need another clarifier. And the Seven of Swords in this deck is like people having issues in the bedroom or issues with passion or something that's dividing the two of you here. A secret could have come out, some deception, some lies. It could be anything here. I really don't like that. Why the Seven of Swords? What's going on? Ooh, Five of Swords. I'm going to have to get some advice on this one. There was a shakeup here. Of course, it could always be a cheating thing, but it could easily just be that somebody here is not pleased romantically or otherwise. Okay, Five of Swords, a major shakeup. Let's get some advice. Okay, we have the Devil. This is your energy. And actually in this deck, this represents magnetism. Okay, so I feel like you guys might need to reignite the passion in this relationship, okay? I feel like somebody out there, they're still holding a place for you, but it could be, if you are not with this person, they could be still tempted by you, right? Whatever, like, broke you guys up. If you are still with this person, I feel like with the Devil in the advice, which is your energy, you could be feeling disempowered right now. It could be a time, if you're still together, to try and reignite the fire. Give me more in the advice here for Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for some of you guys, your career could be playing a huge role in this relationship with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If you're not doing, try not to bring work home with you, okay? If that's affecting your romantic life, also potentially your confidence here, like your stature in life, in work, could 100% be impacting your romantic life. Okay, I'm gonna get a different spread here. We're gonna do something a little different for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be a difficult time for you guys, but there is also a full moon. And the full moon could be affecting your relationship, okay? The full moon is being affected by Mars. We're all being impacted by Mars right now. Okay. So I'm gonna do, for those of you who just met someone, there could be that energy. This could be past energy as well. If you just met someone, there could be some past energy and or work issues affecting this situation. Okay, so let's do a new spread here. It's called the 3-card Psyche spread. All right, let's do it. Okay. I still have that song stuck in my head. The moment I wake up, put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. I don't know. Some of you guys could be religious or maybe like makeup or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna pull. But yeah, that Celtic cross was pretty scary. Some of you guys, this is past energy where you had a relationship that went down like that. Okay, so card number 1. This is going to represent your instinct, your primal pleasure, what your instincts are telling you about your situation. Okay, what are the basic needs? Ace of Cups. I feel like, and I was picking up on that before, some of you guys could need to reignite the passion within your relationship or within your love life, okay? You could also be, sometimes the Ace of Cups, because it kind of came out in reverse, to me represents a situation that's like on and off or something somewhat unrequited. So I feel like what you guys need right now is mutual love and maybe a little bit more passion in your life. If you're single, maybe this is what you're desiring, a new significant other. Number 2, the ego. This is the conscious middle ground between instinctive desire and external world. This card represents the decision that has to be made. Where do you have to be pragmatic? What decision needs to be made? Okay, so we have Gemini energy here. I feel like the decision that could need to be made in your romantic life is whether or not you, this is 2 different things. It's going to depend on if you're single or if you're in a relationship. With the Magician, do I want something new, or do I want to reignite something that I already have? Okay, what are you manifesting? Are you trying to manifest a reunion with someone? Or are you just trying to manifest a new partner, a stable partner, one where the passion never fades, right? Well, I feel like that's a misnomer. The passion always fades. They call it the 7-year itch for a reason, you guys. It happens to all relationships. So number 3 here, your super ego. This is going to represent your super ego, your conscience. It keeps those base desires in check. So who are you supposed to be? What makes you feel guilty? And how should you behave around others? Okay, that's kind of a lot. All right, 6 of Swords. I feel like right now, Capricorn, a lot of you, if you're relating to this, you could just be desiring some peace. If you have had, because of the Celtic cross that I did earlier, it looked like there was a lot of disappointment and maybe even deception or disagreements. And I feel like right now with this spread, in your super ego really just wants peace and harmony in your relationship. So, and I feel like that's what I'm picking up on here. It's like I want to manifest passion and fun and dates again with the current partner or with somebody new here. It's going to depend on where you are in your timeline, right? Okay, I'm going to get an oracle card. And then we're going to get, oh, you know what? I don't have the oracle card. I'm going to pull a card from the Tarot of the Divine for you guys. And then we will get on out of here. All right. Put on my makeup. Okay. Yes, and today is the full moon. And from what I've been reading about today's full moon is that because Mars is involved, there could be a lot of aggression. I know that there is a lot of like arguing and aggression just in general in the world right now. And the readings that I've been doing today, the 7 of Swords has been coming out a lot. So just be mindful of being deceived by somebody who could be sending you the evil eye or something like that. Stay calm and stay grounded throughout this full moon. So let's get a card for you from the Tarot of the Divine. And I will read for you the fairy tale behind it. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'll be doing all signs, and we'll be doing a free question raffle this weekend as well for all subscribers. Okay, so for the Capricorn, what do they need to know right now? Give me a card for what they need to know about the situation. Oh, we got the Hierophant. All right. Native American on there, the Hierophant. Let's read for you. Hierophant can represent a lot of different things. It usually, to me, represents religion or a religious institution or some kind of serious commitment here. It could be a relationship commitment. And I'll read for you from the little book, Tarot of the Divine. What do we have here? All right. So, White Buffalo Woman right here. White Buffalo Woman, North Dakota, Lakota deity. The Hierophant is a divine figure and teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There is a place for everyone and everyone in their place. She encourages the comfort and support of the group, the path well trodden. Conformity, compassion, social approval, tradition. So I feel like there's something here about tradition. I feel like some of you Capricorns could be looking for a more traditional type of relationship, maybe one that leads to marriage. There could also be religious differences or religious beliefs that could influence your relationship here as well. I'm going to feel like I want to pull another card for you guys from this deck because I love this deck. I love this spread because if you want to rewind back and look at the Celtic cross, there was really a lot going on for you. And I didn't want to leave you with that energy. So I feel like that a lot of that was from your past. And in 2025, I feel like a lot of you guys don't want any of that. You don't want any of that deception, any of that grief. You don't want to carry that old pain with you. You want to manifest the good things and the tradition in life here. For the Capricorn crew. What else do we have? Ooh, okay. So we have the King of Wands. This kind of came out in reverse. I would be careful with that energy in reverse. Be mindful once again that you are that you're seeing through people's intentions, their real intentions, because the King of Wands in reverse can be a bit of a player, a bit of the F boy energy, F boy, F girl, somebody who is just kind of around for the attention, some kind of arrogance here. King of Wands. So be mindful of that kind of energy in 2025. Okay. And I will read for you the little fairy tale that comes with it. So this is the Phoenix, East Asia. You can see there's like some kind of bird on it. It looks like a peacock on here. The Phoenix, East Asia. Mythology. The King of Wands is a symbol of strength. The legend of the Phoenix spans many cultures, but in all of them, the Firebird represents nobility, rebirth, strength, and loyalty. And in the reverse, it's tyranny, a lack of harmony, weakness, volatility. I feel like you guys are leaving that in the past, okay? If you are experiencing any of, tyranny, or somebody who's super controlling, or a relationship that's super volatile, seek your higher power right now, okay? And of course, leave that relationship. But in the future, I feel like that you're trying to kind of phase those type of relationships out of your life. Okay. Also, if you are feeling a lack of abundance right now, because I feel like that came out in the last spread, try to embrace gratitude. And because I know the Capricorns can get caught up in like working and grinding. So catch a breath and remind yourself to be grateful for what you have. Okay. And that that level of gratefulness can put you on the vibration actually to receive more. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I hope that this reading elevated your consciousness in some type of way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll see y'all later.